This is Haitian seafood pizza. It has
Did you know Miami just hosted an event unlike anything else? Famous for its vibrant culture, stunning beaches, and a role as an international hub, Miami is a city that brings the world to your doorstep. No place in the US connects you to global stories quite like Miami. Now, we're diving into an adventure featuring wooden elephants imported from India, breathtaking artwork designed to protect human life, and a hidden underground restaurants serving some of the rarest pizza you'll ever find. Recently, Miami Beach was home to the incredible elephant migration, an awe-inspiring event I couldn't miss. Our last-minute planning meant we ended up staying an hour away from Miami, landing at a hotel in Pompano Beach. Before making the drive, we decided to explore what Pompano had to offer, and let's just say it was a quiet town. But then, we stumbled upon a gem, Coconut Creek Plaza, and its heart was a spot called the Naked Taco.
Explain the flavors, what you're going through right now.
It's got some pico de gallo and a jalapeno on this. Really spicy. Like the jalapeno is like punching over all the other flavors. Get the Americano at the Naked Taco.
Every detail was a visual delight, from the quirky designs to the immersive vibe that made the whole experience unforgettable. Except the part where they considered a party of two a large group, and you get a fee for that. Now, after soaking in the lively atmosphere, the exhaustion from our travel day hit us very hard, so we crashed for the night, only to wake up refreshed, ready to start the adventure with a much needed cup of coffee. There's this one coffee spot from this trip that's permanently etched into my memory. It's called the Little Coffee Spot. This place was truly something special for me. The atmosphere was just very warming. It had the world's greatest dark chocolate mocha, easily the best I've ever had. Chatted up the locals, we were laughing. We were soaking in the magic of a moment, man. But then from there, it was time for Miami. And we took a look at the city. We really admired it and awe. And it's really crazy how when you live near incredible locations, time just slips away from you. We always think, I'll go someday, but later quickly turns into never. Then we made it to the beach side. First off, 75% of the streets near the beach are one way. So even if you think you know where you're going, you'll have to loop 2 extra streets down the road just to get to the right path if you think you're going the right way. And that's assuming anyone's gonna even let you escape. Honestly, you're better off just getting an Uber or taking a bus there. At last, we were set free from the clutches of Miami traffic, and we grabbed some bikes and started cruising along the city, the beach, searching for our destination. And it was my first time riding a bike in years. Doing it in sandals while dodging cars and pedestrians made it clumsy, but kind of hilarious depending on who you are. As we reached the entrance to the beach, golden sands, beautiful blue sky and ocean, it was packed with people who had come to witness the wooden giants towering in the sand. Now, what you see here is nothing short of breathtaking. 100 Indian elephant sculptures, each crafted to mimic the lifelike presence of real elephants. These sculptures are made from Lantana camara, which is one of the world's most invasive weeds. And this fast-growing shrub has taken over an alarming 300,000 square kilometers of India's forests, forcing out wildlife out of their natural habitats and into urban areas. The artists of the Elephant Collective are helping to remove this destructive plant on a large scale. Each elephant sold directly funds coexistent projects around the world at a small price of $18,000 each. That's when we stumbled upon something extraordinary: the Reef Line and the Miami Reef Star. These art statues are prototypes, which are also the foundation for the Reef Star, which is a project that is set to deploy beneath Miami waters between 2025 and 2026. And its purpose is to create thriving marine life habitats where sea life and coral can flourish. And the magic lies in its construction, crafted from Environment Ally friendly extrudable concrete using cutting-edge 3D printing technology. The structure mimics organic lines and curves found in nature. The mix of small crevices and larger cavities create the perfect balance for both tiny organisms and larger marine life. It's a beautiful blend of art and science while being sustainable that left me pretty impressed. And it's just a glimpse of what is to come beneath Miami waters. Then hunger began to kick in, and it was decided and finally time for dinner. But I didn't want this to be a settle for the run-of-the-mill tourist spot. I wanted this to be something truly unique. Enter Padua Pizza, a hidden gem in Miami that blends traditional Haitian cuisine with the art of pizza making. But before diving in,
we took on a brief but intense challenge. Jenga to the death.
Gotta put some skin in the game here.
Okay. Oh my god.
Okay, there we go.
Dude, even shaking the table a little bit is gonna like mess everything up. I feel like just by moving in my chair, I mess it up.
So there's only one row that you can pick from.
Yeah.
It was a fierce battle of balance and wits for about 5 minutes.
hunger quickly won out and we demolished the tower just as our pizza arrived.
Good. So this is Haitian seafood pizza. It has conch, cod, shrimp, and lobster. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Ooh, that looks good. Let's go ready.
Good, right?
It is. Goes with the fish and goes with the lobster very well. I don't know, it's good. That's what it looks like on the inside.
This is a rare culinary treasure that could only be found at Padua Pizza. If you're near the Miami area, go ahead and give it a visit. If not, this gave me a lot of perspective of how many organizations are continually aiming to make a difference in the form of art, which is really hopeful to see when we live in a world of perpetual mundane life of work and responsibilities. Although this trip would have looked nicer for the video with extra preparation, extra scripting, I still left with a new perspective and an experience that will stick with me. Sometimes the best experiences come from embracing spontaneity. It taught me that opportunities like these, which are very rare and fleeting, are worth chasing, even if it's on a whim. Visit my YouTube channel and show your support. What I'm doing with these videos is that I kind of just wanted to make it feel like we're catching up, even though we haven't seen each other for a while. And that's why I'm making these videos. Speaking of which, next up, I'm gonna be tackling something totally different. I've signed up for my very first Spartan race, so I'll take you through the intense training and the dedication it takes to prepare for a Spartan race. I'll show you how I managed to fit it all into a busy schedule, and it's going to be an exciting challenge. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.